here's the last one. Being overweight in Japan. So I'm sort of overweight still. I've got my computer right here. I'm gonna check first of all what my weight would be, kind of just to give you an idea. In kilos, I think I'm around like 92 kilos. I don't know how much that is in like, pounds. That's what you use, right? Okay, so sorry. It's just turned so much more complicated than it should have done. Awkward. What do Americans use? They use LBS, I think, don't they? Convert. Oh, or is it pounds? Oh, it's all about the same. So I'm about 200 pounds apparently, which I don't know. I used to weigh 100 pounds more, way more than 100 pounds more, so I'm kind of happy. But yes, I'm sort of still overweight. Before I came here, I was like super freaked out because first of all, I weighed more, and second of all, people just kept telling me that, oh, you can't find clothes anywhere. People will like stare at you and they'll treat you horribly and they won't want to be next to you and stuff like that. And I haven't experienced any of that. Like, I am self-conscious because I'm self-conscious, but I would be self-conscious regardless of whether I was in Japan or in America, where people are, there are a lot of overweight people. Because I'm self-confident just because that's how I am right now. I'm working on it though. So for me, I haven't experienced that at all on the level that other people seem to have. I haven't felt any prejudice, like not more than I have anywhere else. Like sometimes, yeah, people look sometimes, but then are they looking because I'm overweight, or because I'm overweight and wearing shorts, or because my clothes don't match, or because my nails are like chipped, or because I'm foreign and I have like weird hair and I have tattoos and I have piercings, and I don't know, is that why they're staring, or are they staring just simply because I'm fat? So I really haven't felt any issues with it. I walked into like fancy kind of stores, looking for either like gifts for friends, or I've been looking for like shoes or hats, things that you generally don't get a fat head just because you're a bit fat. So and I haven't had anyone, like, even if I've been to H&M and I've just I've seen a super cute dress, for example, and I stop and I look at it and I know I can never fit into this. No one around me has ever given me a glare. I'm just stopping from a moment to see, wow, what a cute dress, even though I know I can't wear it. So I haven't noticed that. I really haven't. Yes, I can't shop clothes everywhere. That's true. I can't go to H&M and just buy whatever the hell I want. This is from H&M though. It's a Family Guy t-shirt. It's from the male department. They also have like a bunch of Star Wars stuff right now, and Batman and Superman in the girls department that I'm pretty sure I could fit into because they're like huge. So that's really not like a problem. I can, I can't go to a typical Japanese store and buy clothes. Forget about it. But there's Uniqlo, and they have online sizes. They're like, for girls they go up to double XL, some triple XL, I think, like some items, and in men's size they have up to like 4XL or 5XL even. So it's like you can do it. And there's a store in Shibuya that's called Smile, I think, which sells like big size clothing, fashionable, like really brand clothes for people who are bigger or taller. And I can buy leggings at H&M in XL. Some of them I can wear L, but yeah, I guess it depends on how big you are. But first of all, I think you can find clothes here. It's a bit more difficult. You can't just go into any other store and buy clothes, but it's not impossible. That's what I want to say. It's not impossible. You can find places in Japan, so you don't have to like pay for shipping from the States or England or whatever. So it's a bit of a more of a walk around than it is like maybe in America. But it's not impossible, so I wouldn't worry about it. And then people judging you is like, But people judge fat people wherever you are, though. And I mean, I've seen overweight Japanese people, and they look beautiful, they look pretty, they look handsome, they're well dressed. Nobody seems to hate them or treat them bad. Sometimes people stare at me, but maybe that's because I've got a pink Cheshire Cat backpack, or all the other things I mentioned before. I don't know. I think if you're overweight and you want to go to Japan, you should just go. You shouldn't let it be an issue, because it's not. Once you get here, I mean, people might stare sometimes, and people might judge you sometimes, but they do that elsewhere too. And yeah, they're not likely to go up to you and be like, "Oh, you're a fat ass bitch." So you got that going for you. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. So that's all I've got for tonight. I haven't made new videos in ages, and I'm kind of sick today, so I just thought I'd do this quickly. But yes, if there's anything else you want to know, just ask away, and if it's easier, I'll just make videos about it. And I still have a couple of videos to make, because I want to make videos about the pros and cons of living and studying in Japan, and I do want to make a video talking about the two different housing options that I've experienced. So that's it. But subscribe, tell your friends, like, comment, share, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Cheerio.